Hi guys, today we're going to be Googling things that we should never Google. Okay, let's just watch this ad first.
They're free! Get a completely free bet builder on all England games. Nobody does football better than us. Paddy Power.
Listen, I'm going to Google these things, but I'm going to make sure that they're safe to Google. And I'm telling you guys, you shouldn't Google them either, okay? Do not Google the things
We're not
about
going to watch
Google.
Tyler because he takes
Or do it at your own risk. And don't blame me. Don't blame me. But first up,
yeah. So instead, we're going to watch something else.
Where are you from originally? Fine, if you like the accent. Okay, nice. You live in Essex. I'm from Essex, yeah.
We're going to do things you should never search on YouTube.
These are things you should absolutely never search up on YouTube. There is a dark side to YouTube, unfortunately. And believe me, it's actually very bad. Do yourself a favor, don't search up any of these things. First, we have Nightmare Core. Now this is a side to YouTube where people visualize nightmares using AI, and apparently, watching these videos will actually stimulate your chances of...
Okay, so the first one is Nightmare Core. Wow, this looks so creepy. Okay, let's watch this.
Yes, Phobia Nightmare Core.
Oh my gosh. That gave me a little heart.
Yes, Phobia Nightmare Core.
Okay. Next. Oh my gosh.
which of these images feels the creepiest to you?
Hey, Chad, I just want to say. Where you going? I just want to say, Chad. This person's very jacked in the face. It looks like it's imaging. Take that back.
Which of these images feels the creepiest?
Probably one and two. Oh, that's not a nightmare.
What's happening, mate? You can't do work or what?
There exists some world that can only be reached at exactly midnight. Before you travel, I must advise you of a few rules. 1. If you see a yellow bus floating weirdly in the air, and it starts approaching you, inciting you to come in, do not accept that invitation. And no matter how familiar the passengers may seem, they are not who you think they are. 2. If a boy in a yellow raincoat asks for your name, do not give it to him. Make up an excuse to move on. If you tell him your name, your memories will slowly slip away, until you will forget you ever had a world to return to. 3. There's a clown there that will keep repeating the word Diddy. no one knows why. He's not dangerous, but don't approach him. He will give you a headache. 4. When the sky begins to numb, you'll have less than 30 seconds to leave. Layers beneath that numb is static. Run towards that sound. That is the only way home. Good luck. There exists a world that can only be reached.
Don't tell me what to do, Robbie. You've been rubbing on me, Dad. I feel like it sometimes. Mate, it's fucking gone down that road, mate. We're always up at 5 a.m, yeah? Yeah, I've had 3 and I'll go to sleep, mate. I'm fucking well alright. So I'll get another drink. Want one, Ben? I'll get another drink, mate. You better stand down. I order a leaky wider.
Warning, if you find a road sign that points in 2 opposite directions, both saying home, only one is real and neither is safe. Please listen carefully. You must follow these rules. 1. Before you choose a direction, check your shadow. If it points the same way you are facing, turn back. Something is already walking with you. 2. Never follow the road that feels too quiet. If the wind suddenly stops, it's because you are being watched. 3. Should you meet someone who claims they made it back from home, ask them their mother's name. If they hesitate, run. That's not a survivor, it's a copy. 4. The real path does not lead you back, it leads you through. So if you see your house, do not go inside. It might look like home, but it's waiting to keep you. Some signs don't guide you home, they lead you deeper into the trap. So choose wisely, otherwise you might never choose again. Warning, if you find a road sign.
If you ever wake up in the middle of the night and the dog you loved long ago appears at your open door, do not follow them into the darkness. It's a trap, and something terrible awaits you in the dark. Follow these rules carefully, or your everlasting soul is forfeit. 1. If your closet reveals a colossal dog statue, you must crawl into its mouth without hesitation. If you refuse, your room will fill with darkness, and the entity will take you. 2. Inside the dog statue's mouth is a carnival that smells like wet fur and old plastic. Hurry and find the glowing collar hidden among the chew toys before the barking starts. 3. Now return to your home and search for the dog. The collar will protect you from what lurks in the dark. Once you find the dog, place the collar gently around its neck. If you did everything right, the dog's soul will be set free, and the entity will leave you in peace. If you ever wake up in the middle of the night and the dog...
Phobia, nightmare. Level 1.
Don't worry, guys. This is just AI.
Level 2.
I'll be making your own coffee shop. I'll tell you one thing. Trust me. All right, lovely to meet you, darling. Right, let's roll. Do you hear it? What? You do it. Oh my God, he's just so smooth. Right, Ben over here. Stand up your right. Should we get a picture before we get too busy? Yeah, let's get a picture. Look over there, actually. Tap them off, yeah? I'm saying that you've got the new one. Tap them off. We'll cover it better. Chat, I feel like I'm, make sure you keep me in line, chat, yeah?
If you cry in the back rooms, some interesting things might happen. First, your crying might actually attract nearby entities, but not in the way you'd expect. Some might approach you in hopes of comforting you with a box of tissues, while some might just be quietly watching as if they're trying to understand you. Second, in certain levels, your crying can trigger strange changes where the walls open up, making the level easier to escape if you're lucky, even hostile entities. To survive the back rooms, make sure to like and subscribe. If you cry in the back rooms, some interesting...
Get your finger. I'll make that fucking awful carry on. Do you hear that? Don't know if I break it even from what's happening. I couldn't. I can't leave. I can't break it now. I'm not going to do it to you, bro. I'm not going to break it like this. You know I can break that. I can break that so quick. I can break that like a fucking wall. Do it to you, man. Behave yourself. You don't think this fucking unbreakable at all? Don't mind. Touch your finger and it made your bicep snap.